KC here. Hi guys, we're at the Boulevard Brewery in Kansas City and we're getting ready for a tour. I kind of expect that we will be trying a few beers. What do you say, Dave?
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah.
I know we will.
So let's go. Yes, sir. Here we are in the Boulevard Brewery in Kansas City. And we are getting ready. We've put on our t-shirts. Save milk, drink beer.
Yeah, I need to get a picture of you too.
That's right. And Dan is also getting ready to drink a little bit of beer with us, or hold us up while we're trying to walk back.
Why don't you two stand over there and I'll get a picture of you with your shirts on.
So we'll do that.
Going to be your tour guides today. We're also joined by Amber and Andy and Bob. Any of us happy to answer any questions you might have, direct you wherever you might need to go. I am going to point out a very substantial difference between us and the Gap, other than the obvious. We will let you drink while you shop here, so once we make it back to the tasting room, if you would care to come out here with your samples, wander around, or just take a seat at the trestle table, you're welcome to do that. We did a prayer and a whole lot of work. The other reason we started off small is because John, our owner and founder, John McDonald, did not begin as a brewer. Started out as a carpenter. He had a cabinet making business here on Southwest Boulevard, but what changed his mind about his career path was a trip he made overseas in the early 80s with his fiance. Now his wife. They spent about 2 or 3 months in Europe, traveling around, seeing the sights, taking in the art, the architecture, and of course all of the beer. And John fell in love with Belgian and British beer styles. Beers he couldn't find to drink at home when they made the return trip, so he started brewing those beers himself. And all of a sudden discovered he had a whole lot more friends than he ever remembered having before.
Okay, we're walking in where the casks are. That's nice. Okay, so down there is part of the production line. As many pictures as I can. We'll probably get a few explanations later on as to what really goes on there. For the moment, we can't see that many bottles, but we do see things moving. Are you an enthusiastic hand raiser? Getting either annoyed or is she just being sarcastic?
No, I didn't hear that.
These are all very big beers with a lot of complexity of flavor, color, and aroma, and a whole lot of alcohol. The series ranges anywhere from about 8% to 12%. So you're going to primarily find them packaged in 750 ml bottles, wine-sized bottles, which they can work kind of to remind you that these are beers that are meant to be enjoyed like a wine page, paired with shared with friends. We do make our year-round short packs, 12-ounce bottles, that make it a little bit easier to have a nice short dinner and still manage to drink a little bit. The least you can say about the least by alcohol is alcohol is these beers you'll always know by the handle close to the label of the bottle or the package in. Any one batch of barrel beers is going to be about 19,000 to 20,000 bottles. Another reason that it's quantity rates. Any questions about barrel beers or about anything you've seen so far?
Pack labels are affixed. Then it's on to the case pattern, where bottles are loaded into 4, 6, 12, or 20-pack cartons. The cartons are grouped together into a full case and make their way back downstairs to be palletized and prepared for transport.
First bottling line came from Germany. It came with a good set of instructions and a great set of pictures. It was all in German though. To get the beer in the bottles was not that difficult, but getting a cap on the bottle was very hard enough that we named the capper the crusher.
Back then, 80 bottles a minute we thought was setting the world on fire. Now, today, we can run up to 500 bottles a minute. It is an unbelievable rate of speed for us.
At Boulevard, there's one more very special extra step, something that few breweries do. It's called bottle conditioning. Just before bottling, we add a small quantity of yeast and sugar to our ales to produce a secondary fermentation in the bottle.
People in the know think that we are absolutely crazy for bottle conditioning. Bottle conditioning is more expensive, and that's why most people don't do it. But at the end of the day, that secondary fermentation gives you a better tasting beer for a longer period of time. And so that's one thing that I'm really proud about working here is that, you know, it's not the easy way, but it's the better way.
During bottle conditioning, much of the residual oxygen in the headspace is consumed, giving the beer superior stability and shelf life, while adding remarkable complexity and depth of flavor. Though it takes 2 weeks for the process to unfold, we think it's worth the wait. But before we send any beer out the door, we put each and every batch through a rigorous quality assurance regimen, culminating in the daily convening of our expert tasting panel. Yes, it's difficult, demanding work, requiring a high level of skill and an unwavering devotion to duty, but somebody's got to do it. Once approved for release, distributors converge on our warehouse, pick up Boulevard beers for delivery to retail establishments throughout the Midwest and beyond. We hope you've enjoyed your tour of Boulevard Brewing Company.
From all of us to all of you, here's to a great glass of beer.
Cheers!
Okay, so we're at the fun part of this thing. We're going to be taking some beer. Yeah. Now the question is, where do we start? That double wide. I don't see it written there though. Oh, there it is. Yeah, far there. Yeah.
Stout first and then front to back. Cheers.
Okay, that'll be a double wide, please.
Double wide.
Double wide.
Oh, you can take just one. You don't have to take two.
I'll probably try the double. I'll start with the double wide. Yeah. I'll start with the double wide. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Probably cancel it out. I just wanted to see if your mother wanted to try the Tank 7.
The answer's probably going to be no.